Okay, we're talking about Impressionism. This is a piece that I did. It's focused on the style of Mary Cassatt. She was an Impressionist painter, and with Impressionism, the work that they did not have symbolism, meaning that their subject matter was not did not have any deep meaning associated with it. So it was focused on the subject or the scene that they were painting, and that was it. They also focused very much on light and color. They were not concerned with detail. They were painterly, meaning that they'd put down a brush stroke, they wouldn't really fuss with it. That was their way of painting most often. And they kind of focused on letting your eye fill in the gaps between the paint colors. So they would mix the paints or the color that they needed on their plate or whatever they were using to mix their colors on, and then they would put it down on the canvas and they would just leave it, and they wouldn't blend the colors much together very often, because from far away it looks like it is blended. It's kind of an optical thing that they're going for here. So when you zoom in and you look at this quilt, from far away it looks like it's a quilt, it's detailed, but as you zoom in, these are really just blocks of color and paint. I've just put them in and left them, and that was it. And then you move up to the shirt, same thing. There's no real detail. Your eye fills in the detail on its own. The face is not precisely anatomical. I mean, it's correct as far as I know, but it's not focused on the detail. It's focused on the light and the color. Some of them also painted outside. Monet did that pretty often. So they also focused on color theory as well. As you're looking up artists to emulate with this style of Impressionism, you need to be careful, because there are some artists that may seem like they're Impressionism, but they're not. So this was a painting that I did that emulates Vincent van Gogh. And while Vincent van Gogh is very popular, very talented, he does not fall under Impressionism. He's technically post-Impressionism. So when you're looking up artists within Impressionism, just make sure that it is actually an artist within the style of Impressionism.